How you feeling? You got John Riggs here, and you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
Ooh la la.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to. I still dance along to that music when I play it. I'm all alone right now. I'm all alone, except for all you guys are here, which is great. But Jeff is going to be joining us. Jeff's going to be in about half an hour or so. So I have a couple games that I'll play that Jeff doesn't have, and I'll play those first. I got a little bit of a plan, but I'm open to suggestions too. So let's take a look at the chat first, guys. Geez, great chat in here already. Benbro, first one in the house, of course, right there. Where to start? Snafu, Thunder Castle, Shark, Mind Strike, Burger Time, Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition, and Bump and Jump. All great games. Did I have one or two more on my list? I can't even remember where I put my list. But there's a lot of the ones I was thinking of right there, let me tell you. Plus another one. I'm going to start with one that's a little bit different than that. That's not even thought of for the Intellivision, but you're all going to say, yes, that is great music. So, all right, what do we got? We got Emma Jade's here. Good to see you, Emma Jade. Thank you. Papa Pete Power Hour. I like that. Maybe I'll change that. It's Tuesday night. It's time for the Papa Pete Power Hour. Kurt, I'll thank you, of course, for coming up with that name. That's awesome. Right on. Stu versus Kylo Ren would be a really good thing. Now, Blake, I think that's something that you and I should work on Wednesday nights, trying to convince him to do that or something. Oh, if only I had the artistic capabilities to make an animated show like that, something like Celebrity Deathmatch with Kylo Ren and Stu. That would be friggin' awesome. Oh, Junebug's here. Hey, Junebug. Good to see you. That's great. Thanks for being here. Jeff is out picking up Celia. He'll be along shortly. Craig Finstad's in the house. Good to see you, Craig. And of course, Kurt Bradshaw. Man, I don't know if you saw Kurt's post. Kurt picked up some great games from another friend of the channels. He follows me on Facebook. You know, Mark Zampella, I think's his name, Zapanella. I have to double check. I've been talking to him lately about Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition, trying to get. He was having trouble getting through to the email address. And while I'm thinking about that right now, you know what I'm going to do? Just for a second, if anybody is looking, oh, that's the wrong one. If anybody is looking for that address, I haven't ordered your Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition yet. There it is right there. That is the email to send the address to. I've done it. They sent me the email with the instructions on how to pay via PayPal. And, you know, we're not going to know how many are done, how many are sold until they're paid for, right? Like until they hit 100, we're not going to know. So don't ask. And I can totally and completely understand why that would be something that they're just not going to say, because if they say it, it's not there, the people, oh, I won't bother. Well, everybody should bother. If you want this game, I played it. Maybe I'll end up playing it tonight. I don't know. Probably, maybe not tonight. I played it the last couple streams, guys, but if somebody wants me to, maybe, yeah, the improvements that they just made. Hopefully you saw my last video on Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition. 20 voice clips now instead of 2. Incredible. The adaptive difficulty is visible when I play, and it starts being quite easy. Then all of a sudden I can't catch anything, and then it starts again. Yeah, it's been explained to me how they did it, and it makes perfect sense. So, okay, I'm gonna take that down. We'll move on to the rest of the chat here, guys. Big Block, thanks for being here, Big Block. Another member of the Coco crew right there. Something just shook in my house. Snafu and Shark. Those got to be played, guys. Guaranteed. You know, we got to play those tonight for sure. This is just another one, not really having a big plan, no big events coming right up, although we are going to be doing some more salute to the Intellivisions coming up near future, hopefully with special guests too, which is going to be good. And I've got a couple other ideas. I think it's next week maybe that Jeff's not around, so I have something else planned for the week that he's not here, which will be awesome. So right on. Who else we got up there? Crank up the music. I sure will. Drew Ciccatelli. Good to see you, Drew. Thanks for being here, man. And Salvatore in the house. And Salvatore is kind of a special contributor to the show tonight because I'm going to show you a couple things. I got a couple things I just want to talk about written down here too that we'll get to when I get down through. Hey, there's Pierre Garot. Salvatore is very important in the things that I want to talk about, though. That's all I'm saying. Who else we got here? PJ Smith right there. Good to see you, PJ. Yes, music makes the people come together. I agree 100%. Love the music, and that was one of the best things about the Intellivision, even back in the day in the 80s. The music was really incredible, and the other video games like the Atari 2600. I love the Atari 2600. I was never one against the other. I love things about the Atari, still do. Love things about the Intellivision, still do. And I'm happy to have both. Okay, so but call a spade, right? The Intellivision had great music. The Atari really didn't have good sound. It was okay, and some of it was used better than others. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, there's Peter Kaufman. Good to be. Thanks for being here, Peter. And how are we making out here? What's Blake saying now? Shit here. Yeah, that sounds like it's really something that if could be voiced into a little bit. That would be pretty good. Hey, Mark. Good to see you, Mark. And Benville. Let's see. Geez, that's great chat already here, guys. So let's talk about some of the things while we're waiting for Jeff to get here, although I am going to play one game before we do start. Big news today. There's a brand new player in the Intellivision homebrew scene, right? Opcode has finally announced that their games are going to be out for sale. And I believe they're coming for I read somewhere or saw somewhere July release, but they're taking pre-orders now. And that is for there are 3 games. There's going to have Montezuma's Revenge. Remember when Eduardo Mello was on my channel? Jeff and I had him on maybe 2 months ago now. He told us all about the saga with, the Montezuma's Revenge was a licensing issue. It was too bad that it happened. It's too bad because Eduardo was really had high expectations for that game coming out. And I'll be quite honest, I sincerely believe, knowing who made the game, that it was going to be excellent. So I don't know how or when we'll ever see it, but licensing isn't there right now. But their other games are coming out. I'm going to play a little clip for you right now. And this is where Salvatore comes into it, because Salvatore was holding the camera for me. And this, you might have seen this clip. It's not very long, so I'm not going to bore you too much, but let's just take a quick look here. Oh, there's Jeff here already. Right on. Where did I put that? I'm just going to play a clip here. Jeff, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Here, right on. I'm going to play a little clip on Opcode Games. If I can find it here, and I have found it right there. Here we go. Guys, this is Ed from Opcode Games, and he's involved with the production of not only Intellivision games, but games for a bunch of different systems, right?
Yes, actually we started 20 years ago with the ColecoVision.
Yep.
And now we're planning to start releasing publishing games for the Intellivision next year.
That's awesome. Montezuma's Revenge, I mean, that's a classic. Everybody's heard of that game.
Yes.
People are really anxious to play it.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that has an interesting history behind.
Yeah.
Because I was contacted by the developer of the game.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and we are now working on a agreement, license agreement with the owner or creator of the original game.
Right on. That's great. So it'll get. What are you hoping for a release for this? What's your goal? When are you aiming to get it released?
We're planning, if everything goes right.
Yeah.
Should be available early next year. That's our goal.
Well, that would be awesome. Thank you for bringing, telling us about this game. Thank you for bringing these games. I've always thanked the people who take these games and make these games and bring them to those of us who love these old systems. Because the Intellivision's as alive now.
Oh yeah.
And the Coleco as well, and Atari, whatever. But the Intellivision, which is sort of what I do, is alive more today, or as much today as it was in any time in the last 30 years.
I must say this, as someone publishing games for the ColecoVision for 20 years, we got a ton of television people here today. It's just amazing the support. Yeah,
I've been running into quite a few of them, as you can imagine, too. Anyway, guys, don't forget to check out for Montezuma's Revenge sometime in 2024. Hopefully earlier, the better. And I'm sure you'll be able to find it and how you can pick it up yourself. Right on. So that was, I see comments in there. I mean, Salvatore, fantastic camera work. I don't know who that was, but oh my God, he knew what he was doing, right? That was so cool to get out there, meet Salvatore, meet Ed, and something we haven't had the opportunity to do yet, right, Jeff? Someday.
No, we've never met. One day, Pete.
One day we will. Yeah, and you'll sit there and you will be the referee between Stuart and I as we watch Rise of Skywalker.
Oh man, what a mess that'll be.
So of course that particular game didn't come to pass. I'm going to show you two more clips. They're both very, very short, guys, like less than a minute, but it's a little bit of gameplay because the three games that are coming out by Opcode are Naughty Boy, which I don't have a clip of. That was just named. I didn't have it yet. I don't know a whole lot about that one, but also The Goonies and Exarion. And I'm going to show you a quick clip on those as well. As soon as I get to the right screen here. This one is first on the Goonies, and if you're thinking it looks like the Goon enough, it does, but it's very much tweaked and adjusted somewhat. So you know how sometimes Ghostbusters, right? There's just some changes made to this game. So anyway, let's take a quick look at it. And again, thank you to Salvatore for being the cameraman.
This opening, I think it's new.
I'm going to try to start that again just so we can see it. There. It is new for good enough, yeah. Nice. And hopefully we're getting the sound off that because I took my microphones off. Beautiful. Stage one. Oh, that looks great. That looks like good enough. I like it. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Right on. So that was a quick one there, and I got one more to show you, and I'm going to show it to you because we're there again. Thank you, Salvatore, for being the camera work on this one, which is Exarion, a very interesting looking sort of going over a horizon type bottom shooter. It's just weird how it had that feeling of going over the horizon, and it had some inertia at the same time. So. Again, just an interesting shooter. Again, this one is just under a minute, guys. All right. So Exarion, right? That's what it's called.
Exarion.
It's the company that's got the license for the Jalico games. So that's awesome. Shooter. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a good start. I always start these games immediately by dying. I'm not sure it's focused. Right on. Okay.
There we go.
Well, I tell you, it's going to take some practice because it's got a real neat, it's got inertia. There we go. Almost got me there. Oh, what's this? I don't know. Oh, wow. So that's pretty cool. I like that one quite a bit. Did it say we got one more to try? So that's it, guys. That's the one. So big news really from Opcode. That's all I've gotten into so far, Jeff. Just where Opcode Games announced that those are available pre-order now.
Oh, nice. That last game was an old arcade game, I know.
Exarion
came out recently on the Switch I think on different systems. So that's kind of cool. It's coming to the Intellivision almost at the same time.
And that was last October, right, at PRGE that I got it. So they've been working on it quite a while. Like, it's good to see these games that aren't rushed to release because they get better tweaks and better testing and stuff. Tell you, somebody in the chat is really an expert on testing is Craig Finstad. He's he tests a lot of games for a lot of different programmers because he really knows how to. The way it was explained to me is Craig is exceptional at finding the problems that might not be obvious to other people. So it's really helpful for the programmers, you know. So anyway, just going through some news. Hopefully, guys, maybe I'll get hold of Ed, and you never know, maybe I'll be able to sample some of these games for you, or provide some videos like I have with other things. So we'll see how that works out. Absolutely, Craig, we're going right on. Yeah, I've had just to let you know that you might not have ever heard that, but I've heard compliments on how beneficial, how good of a tester you are. So it's always good to hear, and I could say it because I don't know. I test some of the games for them. I don't believe I'm very good. It's like I play something. This doesn't seem to work right, or this is too hard, or it's like I can't really peg it down all that well for them. But anyway, here's another one that I just sort of want to bring up. I read this say sometimes there's things that you just remember from your past, and were you a fan of John Belushi, Jeff, back when you were a kid, or? Because 42 years ago today is when he passed away. And it's like, I always remember when I read that somewhere, because I can remember right where I was the day it happened. I can remember that I was over at my sister's, like I was so often. And my brother-in-law went to the store to get a pack of smokes or like that. And he came back, and he and I used to go to movies a lot. Hey, Jerome, good to see you, man. He and I used to go to movies a lot. And we had just gone within the last 3 or 4 weeks to see Neighbors, which was his last movie. It released in December 91 before he died. Not a great movie, mind you, but still, we had just gone to see it. Of course, you do Animal House in 1941 and Blues Brothers. I say never-ending title. It's a very short list of movies, actually. Going South and Continental Divide, you pretty much wrapped them up for major roles.
What's interesting about Belushi is I remember hearing, he worked on, what did he do? He was in some kind of a group, a comedy group before starting
SCTV.
Was he on that?
Second City.
And I remember hearing people talking about him before Saturday Night Live. Then once he got to Saturday Night Live, and they said it's hard to imagine. They said he was like in his prime before Saturday Night Live even hit. Like he was better. And I don't know what was going on in his life. Maybe things were happening, but I was like, man, how could he be better? He was so darn good.
If you've, I don't know about that there, Cyrus, Super Mega Graphics 64. They're talking trash about bowling already. We're talking about John Belushi now. 42 years ago today, man. You'll get yours on Thursday, buddy. But yeah, Second City was an amazing troupe. It was out of Chicago and Toronto. But Chicago mostly, I believe. But anyway, that's where Belushi was. He's from Chicago, I think, if I remember correctly. But anyway, John Candy and Aykroyd and all those guys, that's where they went. They would start, some of them would start in Toronto and get down to the American ones. That's where Belushi came from. And another one, John Candy, who died 30 years ago yesterday.
Wow.
Right? So, man, it's amazing how time flies. These fantastic, amazing people. But I guess that's kind of the nature of the beast with Belushi. He lived fast and hard, and Chris Farley mimicked his life and death.
Well, here's an interesting one, Pete.
What's up?
Dan Aykroyd wanted him in Ghostbusters, but I wonder who he would have.
Very true. Well, he was replaced by Bill Murray.
Bill Murray, yeah.
And somebody said, I remember I back when was I? See, his birthday wasn't that long ago when I put a post on Facebook too, and then I noticed like it was in January or something like that. And somebody made a comment in there and said, "Oh, because it said that point right there that he was going to be in Ghostbusters," and somebody made the point, "Oh, he wouldn't. I can't see him as Peter Venkman and blah blah blah. I wouldn't have done that same role." And my comment was, if it was John Belushi in that role, it would have been a completely and totally different character.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't be just doing what Bill Murray did. Bill Murray took Bill Murray and made the character. John Belushi would have taken John Belushi and made a different character. And it may have been as good or it may not have been as good. At the end of the day, what we got was amazing. Maybe what we would have had is amazing as well. But as far as, it certainly wouldn't have been the same thing. Yeah. And like I just looking at the chat here real quick. Oh my God, I love that. But a lot of people don't like that movie, Salvatore. I do like that movie very much. 1941, I really do. PJ saying, I remember Peter Jennings reporting it, and it was Gordon Lightfoot's ex who did the deed to Belushi. Did the deed. Was that Judy Belushi? Or no, it was some other girl. Judy Belushi wasn't there. Was she here? I can't remember. The book Wired. If you ever get Bob Woodward wrote the book, was All the President's Men, or what that is the book that, or there's a movie about the two newsmen in Washington, and it's one of those guys. One of those guys, Bob Woodward, who wrote Wired, which is a John Belushi biography, and it is amazing. Great book. I have one of the original editions, probably the first printing, paperback, out the other room right now because I got it when I was a kid. And unfortunately, they made a movie adaptation, a biography with Michael Chiklis of all people, who went on to be the Shield. That is horrendous. Disowned by everybody who knew Belushi, said it was horrible. But if you have the friggin' VHS cassette of that, you probably got a few, 300 or 400 bills in your pocket hand, because it's just crazy. It's available nowhere. But it was totally like Aykroyd. They all just said, no, we don't want anything to do with that. That's terrible. Weird, but the book was amazing. If you ever get a chance to read Wired, if you're interested, read it by all means. Oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah, Wagons East. Yeah, Wagons East was Belushi's Candy's last movie. And Belushi, I found out there was a thing called a speedball. Yeah, well, that's where, as a 13-year-old, that's where I heard it for the first time too. Blues Brothers, I could watch it right now.
Wasn't Robin Williams there? Wasn't he present?
He had been there, I believe. Now that you say that, I think he was. It's been so long since I've read it or looked at it. I sometimes have a hard time remembering, but I see. Shot Kathy Smith, was Gordon Lightfoot's ex, shot Belushi up with the speedball that killed him. There you go. All right, that's enough sadness. Let's see. We got Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition updates. I already showed the thing up there again, but don't forget, big updates last weekend I showed in my latest video with all the voices in the adaptive difficulty, which is really adds a lot to the game, guys.
Wait, I watched your video, Pete, with all the sound clips.
Yeah.
How are they doing that? Is that IntelliVoice or is that on the cartridge?
It's IntelliVoice.
Okay. I was like
it's just it's on the cartridge. The software is on the cartridge. With the Ultimate Flashback, it's built in. Okay, you don't have to have a separate. It's always running in the Ultimate Flashback. But if you had that on a cartridge, you'd have to have your IntelliVoice in and be playing it through that. So that's how it does it.
The voice clips are really clear too. I mean, like really clear.
Yeah,
it might be the best voice clips I've heard.
Well, the thing about it is size, right? The IntelliVoice worked on it. It had a certain amount of voices and sayings and like the numbers, for example, that are built into the IntelliVoice. So the cartridge didn't have to have it. It just drew upon those that are already built into the IntelliVoice. That's why you have games like this one. Where is it? Where'd it go? My DS copy of right here of Intellivision Lives. If you play Space Spartans on this, all the voices are there, but there are no numbers. So you hit the number alien button, it goes aliens, because the software, the ROM, doesn't have the numbers to say. It's built into the IntelliVoice, and at that point they didn't work them in. So now with JLP boards, they can have incredible amounts of space used. They could get all these fantastic voices. They can make them right clear, right?
I was wondering what was going on. I was like, wow, that's a lot of voice clips and they sound awfully good.
Yep.
That makes sense.
It's all it's master.
They
still have to make it as small as they can, but they're so free to do more than they ever were in the past, right? With these GLP boards. Well, yeah, it's only 25 minutes in. I haven't played game one yet. The last thing I want to mention before I play the first game is Dark Side of the Ring, the Ballad of John Earthquake Tenna debuts tonight.
Oh, tonight.
Tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern time it's on Vice in the States. It's on Crave up here in Canada. So I'm looking forward to watching that afterwards. Remember last year when season 4 was on? We'd always get done and we go and we do that. So anyway, guys,
Unheard.
What's that?
I've been listening to their podcast.
Excellent.
About all the lost stuff, stuff that couldn't fit into their podcast, which is really good.
I've listened to the first. Okay, shoot, what was the first one?
Von Erich? No, it was not Von Erich.
New Jack.
Yeah.
Great. So now, guys, Dark Side of the Ring have a podcast out. Well, again, like Jeff just said, with stuff that they couldn't use or didn't use in the show because they had so much. And the first one was on New Jack, really interesting, about an hour long. Second one was on the Von Erichs, about an hour long. And it's really cool. So listen to that podcast as well. But the show comes back on for season 5 tonight, and it's all about John Tenta, Earthquake, who you may or may not know was Canadian, another Canadian wrestler. He's called the Canadian Earthquake at one time. And his personality, of course, in the ring was this big monster heel who was going after Hulk Hogan. And everything that I've heard, read about it is that it was just so against his real character, because he was a type of guy that was better off to be playing Santa Claus and having all the kids come sit on his knee. He was a big lovable guy. And he died, maybe, I can't remember what he had. I don't know if it was pancreatic cancer, or he died at a very young age, anyway, in his 40s. It was very unfortunate. But yeah, anyway, that's on tonight. Dark Side of the Ring. So make sure you check that out too, because that's awesome. All right. So I said I was going to start off with a game. Let's see if I even got my friggin'. Am I up and running? Am I on? Yeah, we're on. I haven't shared my screen yet. And I'm going to play one game, and I said that this is one that nobody's mentioned yet. Actually, one person did mention it way back about on the Atari 2600. Because remember I said earlier, the Intellivision had incredible music, especially compared to the Atari 2600. It had its things. But then, of course, what's one of the best sounds in Atari 2600 games? Pitfall 2. Let's see. Get that on here. Add to stage. There we are. Holy cow.
I don't think I ever played Pitfall 2 on Atari.
And I have it, but I don't. It was out so late. And the reason it had such great sound on the Atari is they put actual sound clips in the cartridge. That's why it won't work on an Atari 2600 Plus. Because the sound the sound chips that gave it the music, it was one of the I think it was the very first, and maybe one of the absolute only Atari 2600 games that allowed that had music while you were playing, right? All because the sound chip was on the cartridge itself. So I just want to play this quick because, of course, I'm not very good at it, so it won't take very long. But you gotta love this music. Pitfall 3, also don't forget, which is actually Pitfall 2, The Lost. Oh, how to blaze this go? Okay, Pitfall 3 for the Intellivision homebrew from Intellivision Revolution. Where it came from was the Pitfall 2 Lost Levels from the Atari 5200, Atari 400, 800 computer version that you could actually get to, but they're on the Pitfall 3 disc or release for here in the Intellivision. Did that make any sense what I said, Jeff?
Yeah, gotta think about it, Pete.
It's not easy to explain. All right, I just love this music, but I'm terrible at this game.
All right, so the original Pitfall on Atari and Intellivision look pretty much the same. I never played it on Atari. Pitfall 2 on Atari. Does this look the same as Atari, or is it much better?
I would not say this is much better. I'd say this looks pretty much the same. And no, I'm not like some people could go and they know exactly where to go all the time. I do not know where to go. Do I want to go here?
Pendrell says I don't play 2600 games for the music.
Yeah, that's right. But this one,
does.
People say, it's true. It's an incredible. It's got great music. It's got great music. Case closed.
Cyrus likes the 5200 version.
Yeah, and that 5200 is the one that has the extra levels.
I don't know how I never heard of this as a kid because I had Pitfall.
It was pretty late coming out though, too, Jeff.
I might have been done with Atari at that point. I don't know.
You know what? I got there just like I knew what I was doing. I have no idea.
That's why I played the original Pitfall. I didn't know where anything was. I just played it and never finished it because of that.
You say you did. I never finished it either. Remember we did the original Pitfall on the Astro Smash Mondays challenge.
Yep. That's right. That's where I learned you had to press a button to release the vine.
Yes. Wasn't that weird?
Because I originally was just pushing down. I was like, what's going on? Why isn't this working? And I started hitting buttons like, you gotta be kidding me. I can't figure out a reason for it. There must be one. Cyrus one, so is this the first game that had save points?
Like checkpoints, save points. Yeah.
I don't remember any before this.
Trying to think too. I don't know. It could very well be, Cyrus. Oh, where are we going?
Mark beat this when he was 10.
Uh-oh. Oh, where am I going? That's a brick wall. Why am I going that way? Ah. I have no idea where the blazes I am. But I could go up and get another. Ah. Where does this go? Well, it's a long way to go for just what. This is actually go. Have you ever seen the maps? I have a copy of the map for the games. I've never really looked at it a whole lot other than just sort of casually, right?
No, I have not seen the map. This looks pretty big. Well, way bigger than the original Pitfall. That only had 2 levels and was it like 256 screens or something?
Yes. And I never could figure it out, so. Oh, so now I go way the blazes back up to that first X. Or first cross.
Wow.
Which you know what that is? My cue to stop right there. That's enough. I just wanted to play the music to show you. Now we can play some games that we both have. I had to start with that one because just to have a little bit of Atari in there too, even though it's on the Intellivision. The same music in the Atari. It was the best music by far on the Atari. You had to know the map mechanics to get all the treasures within 20 minutes. Absolutely, you did. You had to know the shortcuts to take because every layer or every screen underneath went 3 screens on top. You know what? That sounds like a good plan right there. What do you think, Jeff? You ready?
It's the first one we mentioned earlier. When we were talking about this. Let me switch my camera.
And where do I go? I need to go right there. There we go.
Nafu.
The 2600 version, the music. Oh, the 2600 version, the music was smooth for that system. Journey Escape had Journey music, but was so harsh. Interesting.
I was just watching Starcade, the old video game show, and one of the arcade games they played was Journey, but it had nothing to do with the band. It was like a space shooter. I had never heard of it. Is that it?
It's a preview of a sneak peek of a preview of a pickup coming up.
Oh,
Journey Escape, right there.
No, that's the band one, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this arcade one had nothing to do with a band, which I was like, whoa, I didn't know that existed.
That's weird.
Unless they were in a spaceship.
All right, so let's play just fastest speed.
All right.
And I don't know what game to play, guys. Uh-oh. I would do this every time. I think those hit 1. How many rounds? Let's play 12 rounds.
All right. Journey Arcade is actually kind of fun. Yeah, it looked fun. I wasn't even looking. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot, we're we're tied. Look at that neck and neck.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, I went too early. Darn it.
There's the music. At least a little bit.
Pete, we have another dog in the house. We're dog sitting for a week.
Oh, really?
Ah, shoot.
All right,
Well,
don't get too cute. He's gonna die.
I'm dead. Darn it.
Hey, I won a round. That's pretty cool. 3 to 3 to 3. Oh, probably should have done that. If I can hold on, I should be all right.
Did you have this as a kid, Pete?
No. Of all games, did not have this. Oh. I've sealed myself in.
That is easy to do.
I was just trying to last longer than the yellow guy. 7 to 3 to 7 to 7.
There, sealed him off. This would be a great 4-player game, wouldn't it?
Oh, yes. Oh, what did I do? Although he did the same thing, I might have been able to survive that. Ha! Jeez. I'm turning off the names so we can see your count here. I think. Here we go. There, I see your count. You got. Oh, you did. You're blowing them away. I'm in third place.
Yeah, I'm sticking it to him tonight, Pete. So I got 4 rounds left. What do you have left? Oh.
I won a round.
Uh-oh.
I've got 4 rounds left. Oh, I trapped 2 of them, and then I friggin' went and turned too early myself.
Oh, 2 of them took themselves out right to start the game. Well, he's done.
There. Although this could be rough. Nope, he took himself right out. Well, I'm tied for second. 2 rounds left.
Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Oh, I hit it too late.
Oh, I should be all right here.
Oh shoot! What was I doing?
Tied for first.
All right, I got a game over.
Oh, and I freaking blah. Oh, you freaking did really well.
I bet Tug likes having no dog in the house. He's loving it.
Is he?
It's so interesting because Dog is much smaller. So Tug's used to playing with his buddy Finn next door, who's way bigger. And,
yes.
These two dogs in our house, they've been like wrestling around like 2-3 times a day. They'll have like a 15-minute match where they just are just wrestling around the whole time. It's hilarious. It's like they bite and they hit each other, but they don't really bite hard. Neither one of them. They just kind of barely put their teeth on the other one.
Well, all right. Music probably plays forever, but I'll just start over. Can you guys hear the music? Is it loud enough so you can even hear the music? Because maybe you can't.
Whenever.
Did you hear it, Jeff?
When I listen to it here, it like cuts in and cuts out, and it's pretty low. But when I went back and watched your show the other day, I can't remember which one it was. Oh, it was one of the Ghostbuster ones. But I was like, well, I can hear it just fine on the video. Like on YouTube, I can hear it just fine. But through StreamYard, I could not hear it very well.
Well, StreamYard, what it is it's coming through the speaker, the microphone. I know what I can do. Let's try this. I've changed my microphone setting, so it's like two people sitting across talking to each other.
Okay.
So I just changed that setting right now, so we'll see if it does any different. Because the speaker is right there. So now this mic should be picking up from both sides. So, all right, get out of here. Where do you want to go next?
Well, I don't know. I'm not real versed on what has the best music here.
Well, another thing we could do is.
What about Carnival, Pete? That has some pretty good music, doesn't it?
Carnival has great music, but we don't want to overdo Carnival too much. So people like, something's that fine of a taste that you should just give it out in little doses so people never quite get enough. PJ. Tropical Trouble. What was I looking for here? I was just saying something. We're going to listen to music. Good music. There's where I need to be. Okay, hold on. I'm going to keep that up there. You need that. I'll guarantee that.
Definitely hear that.
But I think we should go. Maybe let's go here. Do you know this one, Jeff?
Which one? Tropical Trouble?
No.
I don't think I played it. We didn't do that on Chuck's show.
Tropical Trouble. Not Tropical Trouble.
Oh.
Who knows where this is going?
Shark?
Shark. You want to play Shark or Shark 2? Let's play Shark 2, then we can just let the time.
Shark.
All right. Good.
Let's see if I have the right one here. Yep.
I've not seen it. I'm not seeing you.
Oh, shoot. I can see it. Why isn't it showing up? Let me flip back to me. Oh, it's one of these deals. Hold on.
One of these deals. Go back chat.
StreamYard, but it always knocks my camera out.
Yes, they are, Kurt. They're very good. Benvril, stop it. Stonix is pretty good music, man. It really is. Maybe we'll play that a little bit too, because God knows I don't play it very long. Oh, don't tempt me, Michael. Where are we going with that? Let's see. There, you're up.
Excellent.
I do. The thing about this is, long before I ever knew, back when I still thought it was friggin' Mike singing that stupid song, I loved it. You know what I mean? Television.
Exactly. I just assume he did it.
I did. Honest to God, that's where I always had seen it. That's where I first saw it.
You were my love and my friend.
And the Intellivision Homebrew Awards are coming. We just had a really
I thought the game
rough go the first month or so. So we're going to get her going. I'm going to get it going again here soon. But guys, we will be happy, hopefully, by the end of this month, or at least in April. On that note, let's play Shark Shirt, Jeff.
Behavior.
Sounds good. All right. One player.
Yes, you do have to go game over, but
what's the time limit we're gonna do here, Pete?
Oh, go 9 minutes. That's
9?
not bad. Yeah, go 9 minutes. Look at the time, we're good. Actually, we should have just done 5, but oh well. I love this game. There goes the first shark. Here, Mr. Shark.
Oh shoot. Shark turned on me.
Now, you had never played this game. I had never played this game until recently.
I never played this game probably until maybe a couple years ago when I got my Intellivision.
Till we started playing it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa. Come on now.
Gonna have jellyfish out here before long. Seahorses, don't worry about it. There's a jellyfish. Whoa. Oh, Coco's here. Did you hear her?
No.
Yes.
No. Is she purring?
No, she's just beside me now, like going, let me up. I'm playing a game, Coco.
Holy smokes, how do you have 13,000 already? I'm not even at 4,000 yet.
Been getting sharks. Woo. Oh, there we go. First loss. Wow. That was the best run I've ever had at this game.
All right, there we go. I got a shark.
Oh, and then I die immediately thereafter because now at the very beginning, the sharks aren't that ferocious, but they get really bad as you get into it. So it's hard to get back up to that level.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, didn't get him that last time. Oh, I got the shark. They ran into a bigger fish.
Oh, wow. How many times do I have to get this guy? Oh, I was around his tail and he turned on me.
Oh, crap.
Oh, geez. right. Shoot.
But just think, when this is all said and done, the music's going to be wonderful. Ah.
Oh, darn it. I'm playing horribly.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Oh, no, you're bigger than me. Get away from me. Jellyfish are back. Come on up, Mr. Lobster. Oh, he landed before I could get him. Because the lobsters and the crabs down there, they have to be going down to pick them up or to catch them. Now I'm too small again. Oh, crap. This, oh, stayed on. Beautiful.
Oh, I went down too quick. Darn it. I should have stayed up higher.
The jellyfish, right on. When the jellyfish are on the screen, you know you can eat any other fish. Whoa. Oh, but not the shark in the middle. Get him in the dorsal fin, you're done. The crab got me. Oh, come on.
Oh. Oh, I keep missing the shark. Oh.
Oh, I thought I had the tail. I got too close to the middle. Oh, not gonna do anything there.
Oh. Whoa.
I think we might have to do another. Oh, that fish is too big. I might have to do another intelligent vision night soon. My God, there's so many of these good games.
Oh, come on.
Oh, mind you, we play lots of Striker already, right?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Oh, crap.
Did we win last week, Pete?
We did, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Got on the shirt. Ooh, bad. That was bad. On over here in the middle. Oh, on back there. That's it. Oh, stay on the screen. No, see, he goes off the screen, it resets too. So that sucks because I got him 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't go off the screen, it doesn't reset.
That's right.
Even if it takes you like 10 more seconds to hit him again.
That's right.
Okay.
And then once you get to the maximum size, it only takes 3 hits to get them. So that's.
Oh, man. He just came right at me. Whoa.
Look at that. I got a lobster. That's harder than getting the shark, I find. Get away from me, jellyfish. Whoa! Oh, crap. It was going really well, too. Nope.
Darn it.
Oh, missed him. And he went off the screen.
We only got like 10 seconds left, Pete.
Looks like 2 minutes. $59.
How do you have so much time left? We started at the same time.
I don't know. Oh, over 50,000. That's like, I think this is a personal record because I went really well at the beginning, but actually not bad towards the end either. At least picking a few off. I like get one more shark here. Not that one. Another one. 12 seconds. Oh, turned right as it did it. And that's game over. There we go. That's awesome music. All right.
I've never darted in this game, Pete. It's probably my problem.
Well, yeah, that's how I get the. It's always dart. I use the dart every time, up and down, to get the sharks, right? Still here going.
I still have no idea why they didn't put it in the new version.
No, me neither. No.
At least make it an option for you.
Exactly. That it's not on the new one from BMG or for the original Miko. All right. Next, what was the other one? You know what? Here's one that's got good music that sometimes you forget about as well. I thought I had the music clip here to play as well. I don't have it on here, but let's play a little Thin Ice.
Thin Ice.
That's got great music. So I got Thin Ice and I got Duncan's Thin Ice up top here too, which is the two different ROMs. It's the way they start. There it is. All right, I turned the sound up a little bit, so I might have a hard time hearing you, but now, thankfully, this is Jeff and I playing, which means we'll play for a couple of minutes, then go on to another game. If this was Michael Hayes playing, he would play for the next 3 hours the whole way. Check out his video. Michael went through, beat the whole thing, set the world record on Twin Galaxies and everything. So I have no delusions of grandeur of doing the same thing here, just to let you know. I plan on probably playing less than 5 minutes here. All right. Get to level 255. Where do I go? Over here.
I gotta try and remember how to play the game every time I turn it on, Pete.
All right. Start her up. One player. Where the hell am I? Oh, there I am. That didn't go well. already way ahead of me, Jeff. Where am I?
How the heck do you get the seal? Michael Hayes, how do you get the seal?
Go away, seal.
You can catch the seal, right?
Yeah. Yes, you can, but I think I've really screwed it up here. No, you got it. I beat a level anyway. Last time I played this, I actually went quite well, but where am I? Oh, there I am.
What do the buttons do?
I don't think they do anything.
Okay. All right. I just died. Penguin, get ready. Ah.
Oh, am I gonna get 3? No! A lobster. Oh, I'm supposed to get the lobster, but I didn't get it.
Oh, shoot. I start out pretty good, Pete. I'm doing horribly now.
You know, I think I'm on my last man. And we're just about hitting the 5-minute mark, just as I predicted, so.
Well, I think that did it for him.
Zamboni!
Game over.
All right, where are we going? I never get 2 of them. That's good. Oh, game. Game over. All right, so what's there's one that we didn't play yet that I think we should probably play now if we're gonna. That we both love, and that would be Mystic Castle.
Mystic Castle. That's a good one, Pete.
Doesn't get any better music than Mystic Castle, guys. Somebody named that up. It was a Benville put in all the names of all the games. He mentioned Bump and Jump as well. Bump and Jump's not bad. It's got good music. But there's nothing really that compares to Mystic Castle for the original music.
There we go.
There we are. All right. I'm playing Apprentice. What are you playing? What level?
I have no idea. I just hit one player. That's all I hit. I don't remember it asking me for anything else.
It does ask you at the beginning.
I must have pressed it without realizing. So I have no idea.
I just went to the second level. I find the first level is a little bit easy. Oh, I got Coco here.
Well, if I didn't know I was pressing, I probably did the first one, which was... I'm stuck.
Start me right off with a friggin' crossbow. Come on, you. Got him. I don't remember what the friggin' things do. I don't remember what it does. Come out.
What's the one you don't want?
The
comb?
The bone. The crossbone.
Crossbow. Okay. Oh, the comb was the one in Thundercastle, right?
Right. That's exactly right. Oh, come on. Not that hard.
All right.
Got him. Now, I did that very much. If that's way too loud now, let me know, okay? Because it's loud in here. Is the music loud, Jeff?
It sounds louder than your other games.
Okay. I did that very much on purpose. I took one wizard out before I even went at the second one. Get him. Got him. I know that one's the ring is a teleport. Oh, there's the grail. That's the best item going right there. Because the grail gives you the power automatically, so I just got the grail, waited for him to get near me, and hit it. This one's a bugger. Oh, there's the friggin' crossbones to start. Oh. Same thing. I try to get rid of one before I get rid of it.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Got him. So I got rid of one before I get the other two off green. That's hard to do, but it's really good to do. That key will let me go through a solid wall here somewhere.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. There's the key. I used it. The crown freezes them. So I'll try to get closer and then freeze them.
Ah.
Oh no, that friggin' crossbones is there. Oh, Grail. Gotta get the Grail. There we go. Get that red one near me. Got him. Around. Got him.
Ah. What button do I push to do the... Ah, shoot.
I use the side top button to use your power.
Ah, I could never get it to work. I don't know why.
Got him. Are you done, Jeff?
I'm done, Pete. I got a the end at the bottom left there.
Oh, yes. There it is.
I was getting killed very easily.
Crown down there. I hate this one because you can't see the bats.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Look at that.
I used the crown and stopped them because why not? Right? I don't even know where the bats are. There's one. Oh, I guess I ran into it. Come on. Got him. Oh. I haven't got anything right now, so the key. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what the genie lamp does. Okay, it's gone anyway. Run away! Where are the bats? He went up by my score, but... Oh, jealous! Now we got it. Come get me. Ah!
Suckered him in, Pete.
X Rally does have nice driving music, Benbro, for sure. This game, Drew, is friggin' awesome. Totally different map here. I don't want to get both of them. Whoa. Oh, come on. Whoa. Jealous. Him? Oh, come on.
Oh, you're gonna be. Oh, there you go.
Got both of them. Oh. Oh, the crown's a good one too, but I'll never get to it. Get up there. I didn't get it. Oh, got me. I'm backing off the sound a little bit because it is deafening. Okay, I need this one. Oh, shoot.
Ooh, is it gonna happen? You got it.
Got it. So what that freezes them. Okay, I don't want to go over that though, because I don't want to get that necklace. Oh, good, it disappeared. Frozen, and there it is.
There you go.
You can lose a lot of men very fast at this level. Whoa.
What do you have to grab in this one? The red skull?
Yes, the red skull. Where's he going to reappear here? There, okay. Perfect. He's going to appear back up there. Come up there.
Ooh, right by the ring. Oh, the ring disappeared.
Open something. Get that. Oh, why did I do that there? I used my crown. I should not have done that. Should have waited. Oh no!
Oh.
Whoa, chalice.
Perfect.
But I want the red one near me. Oh, come on. Got him.
There you go.
Wish I knew what that one did.
What was it, a necklace?
It was. Oh, there's the crown again. Oh, that's gone. never going to stay there until I then opens again. I got it. I think I got it. I don't know. Uh-oh. Crossbones. Those suck. Oh. Oh, why didn't I keep going? Oh, no.
All right, Pete, the necklace speeds the night up for a few seconds.
The necklace speed. Oh, I don't care. I'm grabbing that.
Pete, is this your favorite maze game?
I think it is.
Benbro, let's take off. Thanks for being here, Benbro.
Hey, Benbro, thanks, man. We'll see you soon. Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
Well, the heart gives you an extra life.
There we go. Yeah, the heart gives you extra life.
The lantern doubles the night's energy. What does that mean?
It stay that way. It stays empowered longer. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But do you have to have the energy going, or does it give you the energy? And
I know it doesn't give you the energy.
Okay, so you have to have it going, I guess.
Yes. Wow.
Jeez, he's really on your case here, Pete.
I was I could see the bat again anyway, but there's only one of them now. I got greedy. I went for that crown thinking I could just jump in, but hey, big block. Right on.
13 months.
Thank you, man. Grab the heart. Yeah. Oh. So much harder now because I think the green one's as fast as now as the red one was before. Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Nice. Yeah, this dragon is. I feel like he's. I feel like you heard what you've done to his other dragon buddies, Pete.
He was quite perturbed at me. This hard enough to chase. It's great. You can finally catch him on the opposite side of the screen.
All right. The necklace makes you faster for a few seconds. That's good.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you got a crown down there at the bottom. What's that do? Freezes the guardians for a few seconds.
That's a real good one, I thought. Come on, open. Oh, he's down there now. And the crown's gone anyway.
Oh, the lantern's up there.
What's it do?
Lantern's at the very top. Doubles the night's energy.
Oh, good alert. Oh, you bugger.
So now you can double your energy, right?
Yeah.
You got another one.
I just got another bat, so I just used it.
Oh, you're
Not
gaining
catching
on it. Oh. This lets you move through a wall or a gate.
Coins are just coins. They're just points. Coins are the only ones you can grab, and I think hearts. It doesn't take away what you already have. Whoa! I just used the key to get away. There's a grail. Ah!
Oh, look at that.
I only got it because I had the grail. Oh, you bugger. Oh, no. This isn't good.
Oh.
All right, I got one dragon left to go, and then I'm gonna bail on it. I want to beat this dragon now. Like to have the crown. Wow. Got it. Oh, you son of a gun.
Oh, we stopped. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Oh, man. You got robbed, Pete. You had him.
Wow.
Oh.
That, like, sucked.
This is Mystic Castle. It's a homebrew remake of Thunder Castle, right, Pete?
That's right, yeah. Pretty bad. The only way I'll be able to get them this level is by getting the chalice, the grail.
There's the necklace.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
There's the chalice. Oh! Literally like half a second more, and you would have gotten right past them, got the chalice, and beaten them. Oh. All right off the bat, Pete. Boom.
That's good. After that last band, that's what had to happen. Right on. That's enough of that one. That is a fantastic game, guys. Mystic Castle, Thunder Castle is everybody's good. This is another Intellivision tweak to an original 125 game from INTV Core, and man, yeah, that's something else. So we're gonna bail this one right out. Turn off the sound. There. That's enough of that. We'll go back to this screen. And guys, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time playing some of the games with great music. Don't forget the opcode games are coming. Do your pre-orders now. And Dark Side of the Ring starts in 29 minutes. That'll be awesome. Can't wait.
That'll be good.
Can't wait. So anyway, guys, thanks again for joining us here today. Yeah. Thank you for everything. Thanks, Jeff, for rushing back and getting here. I mean, I really love the fact you like coming on here and playing these great games. It's like, thanks Celia for me, actually.
Yeah, I will.
Right on. Anyway, guys, we'll call it a night. We'll be back next week. Another stream. Lots of videos coming. What do you got coming, Jeff? You got GoGameGo, open chat tomorrow night. Then what's on the rest of the week?
Open chat. Thursday night, I'm doing a live stream of Balatro or Balatro. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a poker game, but it's a roguelike poker game, and it's like one of the most popular games going right now. It's pretty red hot. Everyone's playing it. And I'll have a special guest that'll be sitting in with me, helping me because I'm not so good at it, but he's very good at it. So that'll be cool. And then I've got a video coming out probably late this week, maybe even early next week, on the video game RZ. I don't know if you've seen that. It's like an adventure platformer, but the artwork is based off the Philips CDI system. You know, like the Zelda games, that goofy artwork.
Yes,
I've been playing it. It's a fantastic game, but the artwork is something else in this. It's a lot of fun.
Right
All that later this week, early next week.
Beautiful. I've got another pickup video almost done. I've got another pickup video recorded. I've got there's going to be a pure gameplay video released tomorrow that the channel members have had for a couple days now. And I've got another old guys and old games coming on a game that you might not be as familiar with, Super Pro Go Sub, which is only available on the cartridge for the most part. So the original Go Sub cartridge, it was on there with it, and it really is neat because it adds a little bit of an adventure twang to Go Sub, which is, in and of itself is a great game. So those are coming later this week. I got a few other things coming, but most excitedly, I'm actually not going to be around all weekend because I'm going to see Video Games Live this weekend in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Very nice.
Yeah, looking forward to that. 64-bit and I are going, and it should be a lot of fun. So I'll be gone all weekend, but I'll be back next week, and I'll have some videos ready and running by the time we do that. So can't wait for GoGameGo tomorrow night. Hope to see you guys all there in the chat. Right on, guys. Once again, have a great night, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
How you feeling? You got John Riggs here, and you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
If you have been grown up by the age of